Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in, take your shoes on, relax, and converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Share. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, and your body. Welcome. We welcome all the true creator of the universe, the divine source. Salini Nanini. Mother of the universe. Your guardian angels are your higher self that's protecting you, not what Christianity is saying. Your spiritual guides, your dream friends, your ancestors, your Holy Spirit, and the spiritual animal toad. Saint Anthony, what is lost that needs to be found. Saint Jude, miracles. Saint Joseph, treat you like a child, like a father he is. Saint Michael, the protector. Saint Expedite, to bring your manifestation quicker. Saint Raphael, to bring healing energy from your soul, spirit, mind, emotion, and body. Artemis the dragon. This is the year of the dragon. This is the year of karma. What was put out positive will come to you positive. Whatever was put out negative will come to you negatively. Excuse me. This stuff gets intertwined. It gets on my nerves at times. Oh, I don't have time to. Yeah, let's deal with this. Well, let's just put it on like this. This is what the spirit wants. Okay. And Jeremiah, please tell me where you're seeing this live stream from. Grand Rising. No, Grand Evening, everyone. Brenda, okay. Thoughts on Jesus. The Jesus consciousness is within you. He's not coming from the sky. He's here already. He's within you. The kingdom that he spoke of is within you. So go in and you will find it. Virginia, welcome. Alabama, Florida, welcome. Positive Pink, hello. No, hello. Good evening, grand evening. DC, New York. When you say hello, you are opening up hell. The English language is a gutter language. Spell, Spell. When people speak, they're placing a spell on you. So when you say hello, you are saying I'm in hell. And hell is a state of mind, and so is heaven. There's no place called heaven or hell. You used to hear people say, oh, my day was hell, because it's a state of mind. There's nobody going to pit of fire. That's the illusion that this religions, the Catholic, all of them, has put to trap you into fear. And death is not an ending, it's a new beginning because you have come out of this avatar of this body. You are a god and a goddess experiencing a human experience. Just like you need a car to drive up that highway. That is the vehicle. Your soul and spirit is in this physical being. It has to adapt into the environment that it comes into. You are energy. Thank you for the rose. Everything is energy. So energy never dies. It just recreates when it goes to its next environment. All right? Tennessee. Yay, Jackie Johnson. I thank you for the rose. I have a few announcements before I start answering your questions. There's only one account I have, and that is me. I'm the real thing. Like the song said, I'm looking for the real thing. Well, here it is, right here. Everyone is imposter, trying to be me, instead of being themselves. So do not give any money or any donations to these people. They can have my pictures, but they're not me. And those who have transgressed against me, the universe will take care of them. They're taking your money and playing on your sorrows. I don't want to play on a Jamaican welcome. I don't want to play on anyone's sorrow. My most important thing that the message that comes to me as the vehicle to be the messenger is to give you the answer. I want to see you raise your vibration and move into the new earth, which is happening now. 1% of these people are moving to the new earth. The rest of these people are lost. They don't even see the changes. It's a consciousness. We don't, thank you, Christy, that's my manager. We have to realize that the whole universe is watching Mother Gaia because this has never been done before. Oh, the spirit is here. Oh, you thank you. Thank you, the divine. Oh, he's here. Or she. But there's no sex to the true creator. It's energy. Thank you for the heart. So all this matrix is falling apart. All the twists, the corruption is being exposed. Oh, how the mighty is going to fall. All of them. The politician, whew, the celebrities, they are finished. Thank you. What is that? I don't know what that is. It looks like a heart. Thank you. So the new earth is separating from the old one. The consciousness is rising. So you got to rise above the 3Ds. The 3Ds is the root, the sacral, and the solar plex. You have to rise above that to the heart, which is the fourth dimension. And above that, there's some people on the 8th, 9th, 10, 15 dimensions. It's other dimensions. They don't want you to tap into that. So this is why they want to infiltrate your food with the GMO, the fake food, the water, these hair products, the music. It's all part of the trap. The true music is the drums. The drums are there to show you a message, to bring you into the spiritual realm. All this killing and calling women hoes and all that stuff, that is low vibration. The same people who say stop the violence are the same people who are chasing the violence to make a record to rap. And we see these people just falling into the trap. Many are going to go into the pit of fire because the truth is being given to them and they've been lied to so much they don't even recognize the truth. So this is a critical time now. The separation has begun. If you want additional question, you have to go to my Linktree link, check out my Cash App, disclaimer, and my PayPal link. $10 for each question. And you'll wonder why I'm charging this, because the Spirit told me to charge. Because you don't know. Me sitting here and answering your question is draining me. When I get off here, I am exhausted. And in life, you get nothing for nothing. If you keep your hand closed, nothing will come to you. If you open it, it will come to you. So those who want something for nothing, go to someone else. You know, I used to get upset about, oh, he got more lights and more this and everything. What I'm speaking, what the divine is telling me, the ones who's poor will be the ones who's going to raise their consciousness. Gina, am I okay? So, thank you for the rose. My mission is to raise the ones that the divine source is leading to. Because I'm speaking the truth. I'm not saying these things. This is not Leonard. This is coming from the divine through the ancestors. Thank you for the rose. If you want a private reading, you will go to my website. On the first page, you will hit the first 3 lines above the page. That will bring you to the table of contents. Hit checkout page, scroll down until you come to intuitive readings. Hit the option, add it to the cart, pay through my PayPal account. Please leave all your information in there so I can contact you to set up an appointment. Or if there's anything else on my website, product or service that you would like. If you want to join my live subscribers, the next one is July the 5th, 9 p.m., 2024. It's $9.99 a month, unlimited questions, an open forum, and a chance for a drawing to win a 15-minute reading, which is valued at $40. For some reason, the Blessed Mother's here tonight, Nyanya, and she loves her fan. So let's move on and speak. All right. All right. Kimor, anything in the near future for me? Your manifestation will come true. You have to face that I had these manifestations. You got to say, I had these things already. That they are here. So you've been manifesting the wrong way. And don't say I, say Kimor has these manifestations here. Then visualize it. Okay? The gift _TQ. I'm going to book a private session. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. What is this? Champa. Will I have it? Thank you for the rose. Will I have a financial freedom soon? If you want financial freedom, you have to do the work. I want you to get some raw, fresh ginger. Put the amount of money that you want and hang it on your front door. I want you to get some orange essential oil and Put some in the water that you wash your floor with. And it's important that you put some of your essence in any work that you do. So put some of your saliva in it to bring it quickly. Your financial freedom will come. DIJAH, will Devin and I be in a relationship? Have you asked Devin what is he looking for? See, we have to communicate. Yeah, are you looking for a commitment or what, Devin? Are you looking for a good time? Now, if you want that, then that you can have. But you must inform him that if you don't want a commitment, then I'm going to be seeing other people and they might want a commitment. Gina, am I moving to Atlanta in spring 2025 and start school fall 25? Yes. So make the arrangements now and keep your mouth shut. Jasmine, when will I see Rob? When he shows up, because he comes in, he goes out. Rob is confused like a lot of these boys masquerading in men's body. Number one, your word is your bond. If you can't keep your word, then you ain't SHITE. And don't give these men all your time and energy. And because they have no intention to be with you. So don't listen to their lies. Look at their action. SHAUNDA. Will I get a promotion soon? Yes, and you ask for a promotion. Speak your truth from your fifth chakra. Unblock it. But do it in a diplomatic and diplomacy way. It's how your presentation will instruct whether you get it or not. And when you do ask for that promotion, you look them straight in the eye. Because when you're speaking to someone, when you look them straight in the eye, remember the eyes are the windows of your soul. You have control of it. Don't be looking down at the floor and looking over the side and looking up in the ceiling. Look them in the eye. Big Dip, hey, Big Dip. Will I get the job at UCAC? Yes. Vending June Arc. Should I start looking for another job? If you're not satisfied there on your job, start looking for another job. And keep your mouth shut. And don't give them no 2 weeks notice. Don't let them know you're leaving. Just come in when your paycheck is there and say, this is my last day. Because when you give a notice, they will check and ask you, where are you going to go to? And they will go and contact those people and sabotage you getting that job. So you're leaving this job and you can't go to the other job. Thank you for the rose. This is how these no good people are. So don't tell nobody nothing. One question per person. DIJAH. If you want another question, go to my Linktree link where you'll find my Linktree. You'll find my Cash App. Please read the Cash App disclaimer on my PayPal. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information, it will be considered a gift. Willie Ford from Mississippi, what's right next? What for me tonight? Stay on that path and stay positive. We got to stay away from people that's naysaying, that you can't do that because they don't want to do the work. It's all about the work and staying focused. Come on, let's share this live. Moonlight, hello. Don't say hello, grand evening. Anything from spirit for me? You get ready to do something, keep your mouth shut. Tell nobody. Renee Sanchez, grand evening. What do you see for Samir and I? Still more confusion. He don't know what what he want. Katrina Neil, when would Jamie call me back about the job? I'm getting two. It will be 2 days or 2 weeks. Lillian Swin, will Magdalene give me money from Dorothy Estate? Don't depend on it. Okay. Gonna share this live. Lead mode. Anything I need to know. I'm picking up some paperwork that's been sent to you and you haven't filled it out. The Spirit is going to move you to fill it out, but take your time. Read through everything quickly. Not quickly, I mean thoroughly. And what you don't understand, call them up and have them explain it. Jerrika, will I close soon on a house? Yes. Now you want to close on a house on a new moon. So you check when the next new moon is. Oh, I love it. Give me money. That's right. And that's when you set that close period in there. When you want to close and go to your settlement on a new moon because this represents a new beginning for you. Okay? But you will close soon. And a new moon is a 2-week period. From the time it starts, it will be 2 weeks. So you want to close within that period. Salisha, loving that hater. Salisha, anything for me. Salisha, you didn't follow through what you were supposed to do. You got lazy. It's all right to take a break, but you got to get back up. So you took a break too long. So get back up and start where you left off and finish it. TONYAH, will Doran start at 4 soon? Yes. MADY, Gunsmith, anything for me. What's wrong when you're getting headaches? Now, this could be two things. Just to share this live, it could be that your DNA is upgrading and you're having headaches, or your pressure is up. You're stressed about something. So, hey, stress will kill you because it will start attacking the weakest part of your body. And this is the opening for disease. So we want it's two types of stress: healthy stress and negative stress. So let's say positive stress and negative stress. And I'm picking up this is negative stress. Take it to the divine source and leave it there, and let the divine source decide what is best for you. And if you don't get that, that means the divine source has something better for you. Believe me, I'm talking from experience. I should have got that. I should have got that. But later on, I got something better. And I have learned that when I don't get that, that door was not meant for me to open. The right door will open. We got to have patience. We got to have patience, and we have to have faith. Once we pass those tests, thank you for the rose, what we want is going to come through. Oh, yes, Father. Yes, to the divine source. I feel you. And we try to push things, we're just going to make things worse for ourselves. Okay? Jazzy underscore baby. Jermaine. Jermaine, yeah. Is Art keeping a secret about another child on the way? Honey, he's keeping a lot of secrets. He's a big liar. Now, a liar is blessed with a good memory. So you have your good memory so you can tell when he's lying. Come on, let's share this lie. VB46. Violet, will I have a business breakthrough soon? Yes. When you are getting ready to break through something that you've been doing, everything's going to start falling apart to take the chaos out of it. And so when it falls apart, let it, because this is a new beginning for you. Your business will come through, and you have to be patient. You have to work on divine guidance and timing. And divine guidance is, if you learn the lesson, the doors will open. If you don't learn the lessons, it will stay closed. Mm-mm. Thank you for the rose. CHASYBRI, thank you for the rose. Should AD be my therapist? If you are not comfortable with AD, then don't let him be your therapist. Remember, you have to be comfortable. When I say comfortable, that means the energy, the vibration has to match. Thank you for the rose. If it doesn't match, then he will not be good for your therapist. And when you're going to choose another therapist, you ask the divine source of life to send you the right therapist. You will know that when you see it. Von.shui_da_healer. Will I see my twin tonight? If you don't see him tonight, thank you for the heart. You will see them before the week is out or the weekend is over with. Remember, the sun is in Cancer. So everyone is emotional. They're going to act emotional. So don't get pulled into any negative emotional reaction. Cancers are sensitive people. They will get in their shell if they are offended. So you will see your twin tonight. DYSHEKA. Anything for me. You're not drinking enough water. I'm picking up thirsty. You need to drink water. And we need to stop drinking water in these plastic bottles. You can get the plastic bottles, but if you're going to drink the water, put it in a paper cup or copper cup, because you don't want those nanoparticles from the plastic bottle coming into your bloodstreams. And you're supposed to bless your water. I bless this water to cleanse my DNA, my DEA, all my cells, all my organs of all toxicity. And bless. So I'm getting a dry mouth. You're dehydrated. You need to drink more water. Let's share this live. TQ. TQ. Will any more children be birthed through me? One more. SK Foxy. Okay. Shani? Does the guy ask from my office secretly still have feelings for me? Yes, he does. But if he wants to have something with you, let him come forward. I am gay, and I respect a guy who will come to me and tell me he likes me more than I would look at somebody who see me and I speak and they don't say no more. No, I'm not wasting my time and energy on games. I know what I want, and if you can't give it to me, step aside. Next. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I love that hat. I got one I'm going to wear. Oh, is it? Chasbot. Shit. Okay. Shani does the. Okay. Katrina Neal. Anything the Spirit wants me to know. Follow through when they speak to you. When those ears start to popping, sit still, and whatever comes into your mind, you follow through. You have a tendency to not follow through, and you sabotage your own success. One question per person. I'm not answering no more question if I see your name up here again. If you want additional question, go to my Linktree link, read my Cash App, $10 for each question. Each question, please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or your email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave your proper information to contact you, that will be considered a gift too. I do not want to take your money. Thank you for the teddy bear. So, Katrina Neal and Chas, if you want additional question, that's what you're going to have to do. Thank you for the rose. Payo, Payo. Wise man, please, what date Paraz traveled to Chicago? Well, the day is the 27th, so it has to be the 27th of next month of July. CSM, am I on the right path? Yes, you are. But you getting somebody around you that's trying to keep you off this path. Don't believe what any of these naysayers are saying. Stay on your path and stay focused. Saves time. Hey, what do I need to know? You need to know is to love yourself and to put yourself first. Choose yourself in peace and go internally into that dark mind. In the darkness, you will bring the light. And when you come out of that darkness and the shadow, you will see your light. That is what you need to know. Dino, KYJA, when would I get pregnant? When you stop trying and let it happen. It's like when you're looking for something. I know I put it here, and where is it at? I know I had it here. And then when you stop looking for it, it comes into being. And when you call on the patron saint of lost and found, Saint Anthony, you say this: Saint Anthony, something is missing, and it needs to be found. And whatever Saint Anthony come into your mind, he's talking to you in a telepathic way. Go where it tells you to go, you'll find it. Okay. KJ, grand evening. Any message from Spirit? The Spirit is telling you to relax and take a break, that everything is focused and on ready to be given to you. Ruby May, should I take the job offer at a different company I just did before? If they're offering you a better work environment, more money, and another thing, you may make the salary may be small, but the benefits that you will get that's going to bring that salary that you want up to where you want it to be, you take it. And you want to be in something that you have room to grow, to reach the ceiling. In 1970, this gentleman wrote a book called The Peter Principle. The Peter Principle is based on you will get yearly increments to your salary, but you can't go any further in your position. You understand what I'm saying? Jackie Johnson, any guidance relating to a new career? Something to do with technology. So what I want you to do, take a piece of paper, write in pencil, and put it underneath your pillowcase, and let the universe take you to your astral plane and tell you what career you need to go into. Okay, Jackie? Yeah, do. Yes, yeah, do. Good. Grand evening. Do you see me going to the military? If so, when? Also, you were right. I found my my title. Thank no, you so thank to the divine source of life. I didn't know where your title was at. That energy told me to tell you where it was at. If you want to go in the military, go in there. A lot of people don't know. As this month, the Congress and the Senate passed a military bill that all men from 18 to 26 are automatically draft in the draft because the military was being uh, empty out. That's why they have these proxy wars because the people are not. This is another part of this new earth, this consciousness. They are not going to these wars to fight for these corporations and these Illuminatis or whatever you want to call them. They don't believe in that stuff. So now they're going to force you to be automatic. When you come 18 years old, you're going to be signed up for the draft. Why? So I'm giving anything from spirit gratitude. I'm getting some confusion around you. And you're hard-headed, you won't listen. You listen to everybody else, but not listen to what the Spirit is speaking to you. You better start listening to what the Spirit is saying. Because if you don't, the situation is going to get worse. Love heals forever. I paid for reading, but in my information, my note disappeared. After I paid, I hope it reached you. If not, send me another message to my website, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. Okay? Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. So all these cutie poos on this, some cute ones too, they you and if you're 18 to 26, you are automatically signed up for the draft. Okay? All right, who's this? Tyra, am I pregnant? Yes. Nancy, will I receive my stolen bag package? If they can't find it, you make them send that package again. And you make them ring the bell. You know what they did to me? I knew I was waiting for a package. They left it in the middle of the sidewalk. I got on that phone automatically. You don't leave no package for me in the middle of no sidewalk. You ring the bell and put it on the porch or you hide it. So if they don't get you that package, they're going to have to send it back out again. And you can have that package delivered to your work. This way you know you will get it. Thank you for the rose. Come on, let's share this live. One question per person. If you want additional question, go to my Linktree link and go to my Cash App and leave your one question is $10. Leave your name, your telephone number, or your name and email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you only leave the proper information, thank you for the rose, that will be considered a gift. We want everyone to get a chance for their question. So be fair. DROTT888. Will I pastor a church? Let me tell you, the divine is not in any man-made church. Church, mosque, synagogue, Buddha temple, whatever you is. The divine is within you. So that's where you will pastor, from within you and outward to your congregation. You can't contain the divine. He's within you. Uh-uh. Thank you for the rose. Robina, Robenia Phillips, anything for me. Stop beating yourself up. Stop complaining. If you don't like the situation you're in, then change it. You're going to have to do the work. Without the work, you will not achieve anything. You're going to have to find the trial and errors. You're going to find out how to do it right because every failure is a victory. Because you see, you can't go in that direction, so let's go in this direction. If you keep doing the same thing over and coming with the same results, it's not working. Tisha, Tiesha, anything for me. I, I'm getting a lot of dizziness here. I'm getting a lot of equilibrium unbalance here. I'm also picking up that your energy level is low. So you have a iron deficiency. So you need to eat more food that has iron, like greens, green vegetables, or you need to eat more fruits and things that's going to give you iron and energy. So you're lacking that. So you better get this done quickly because you might become anema. Okay? Lisharhett. Anything for me, please. I'm getting someone who's trying to come back in your life, and they see you progressing, and they have bad intention. Don't let this person back in your life. If you let these negative people back into your life, they're gonna pull you back down to those low vibrations. They're gonna drain you, and when they finish with you, they're gonna let you go. You don't want that. Share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Creole cutie, anything for me. It's some information that you're looking for. This information has something to do with your family, something about maybe you felt that someone just recently passed, left you something, and things are being hidden from you. You're exactly right. So, some information or a little birdie is going to whisper something in your ear. And when that birdie whispers this in your ear, you better follow through and do your own research. And don't listen to nobody else because they're trying to keep you from knowing the truth. Creole cutie. Yolanda, I keep seeing 111. Is there something I need to know? When you see 111, a lot of stuff I see, you can't go by what other people say. You have to go by your own feeling. Now, 111 to me represents my manifestation will be coming true very soon. So, what have you been manifesting is getting ready to come into fruition, Yolanda. Shay, so amazing. Shay, anything for me? Now, what's wrong with your right calf or your knee? Your knee and your calf. Is some issues going here. I get some issues about your blood is not circulating right, or there's some blockage there. Something to do with your circulation on your right side. So you need to have that checked out. Kimberly, interview on Monday with Face Jim. Send me favor. Interview on Monday with Face Jim. Send me favor. If you're going to have this interview on Monday, whether it's Zoom or telephone, thank you for the heart. I want you to put some powdered cinnamon in your shoe. I want you to get two dimes facing up. Okay? And it will be favorable for you. CHYNKA -AM. I get my offer letter next week for my will I get my offer letter next week for my new position? Yes. Serena, will my husband and I have a child soon? When you stop trying. Before you go into this love making, is an art to foreplay. Sit down, listen to some quiet music. Get up and slow drag. They don't even slow drag anymore. It's a boop, bop, 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 bop. You know, have a glass of wine. Let him massage you from top to bottom. Let him kiss you from top to bottom. This way, your body is getting into the mood to relax itself. And then when you do that, you will feel when he finish that you're pregnant. Okay? So don't try, just let it happen naturally. You're trying too hard, and that's why it's not coming in. All right? Serena. Kia just got the number 3 gift badge. Congratulations. Come and share this live. Mhm. Karen Taylor. Well, grand evening, Karen. They do that to everybody. She will get her Social Security. I'm picking up sometime in September. So they do that to everybody because they want you to give up. So you appeal. And a lot of people will give up. And they will give up as soon as this stuff is about to come into being. Don't give up. Get back up and start it back again. And because they're going to ask for the same stupid information again. See, this is a psychological effect that they're having on you. And so, I'm tired of sending this and I'm tired of doing this. And people give up. Oh, wait, the spirit wants me to fan again. Oh, somebody is overheated or somebody's having some hot flashes or change in life on this live tonight. Let's share this live. Okay, Karen? Thank you. EFYA Godheart. Please, when will my husband interview date come, wise man? Your husband interview date will come between now and 2 weeks. And he has the job. The spirit is telling me he has it. So tell him to keep his mouth shut and be patient. I also pick up that he's very nervous. So he has to be more stable when he has the interview. He cannot seem nervous. I'm also picking up that he sweats a lot in his nervousness. So I want him to call upon the spirit of the divine to calm him down. So I want him to do breathing exercises, deep breathing from the diaphragm, which is your belly, not from the chest, and hold it for 5 or 6 seconds and release it. Okay? MSMO73. Anything for me? Well, I'm picking up a health issue that's related to your weight. You got to lose that weight. It's too much weight for your height. And a lot of the medicine that people are taking has steroids in it, and that tends to make you heavy. So you got to do some exercise. You can do chair exercise. They have a lot of chair exercise video on the internet, but you're not moving. You can't just sit around all day from one chair to the couch and this and that. You got to move. When you move, your body circulates, the organs circulates, and everything. So you got to lose that weight, and you got to please everybody stop eating this fast food. You're eating your own people. There's no way that they can make all these chickens. The chicken can be extinct. There's no way they can make grow all these cows to have the beef and the steak. These are the people that have disappeared. They have drained their blood, drinking their blood because they want to feel out how it is to be a god and a goddess. And you're eating it. So you're eating the people who they have drained their blood and sacrificed, and their body parts are being used to be sold to all these fast food places. Stay away from it, and you will see how your health will improve drastically. You need to start growing your own fruits and vegetables. Thank you for the rose. But you need to stay away from that fast food because it's all is poison to keep you going back to the pharmacists and the doctors. They're getting kickbacks from it. They are practitioners. They are not healing you. They do not address the cause of the problem. They sensitize it and suppress it, and they're just treating the symptoms. Thank you for the heart. And that's why it keeps coming back. Ashley, anything for me? Did you recently have an issue with your car? Did you have an accident? Are there some issues here with the insurance company not giving you the right money? Or you better be careful. So when you're out there on that side, a highway, in that street, whether you're in your car or walking in any place, call on the Egyptian goddess Anubis to shield you while you're out there. Or call on St. Christopher to protect you while you're out there on the roads and the highway. All right, Ashley? Yours truly, Leslie. Anything for me? Now, when you said I got some issues here on my left side, there's some issues with your teeth. You need to get your teeth checked out. Because, see, when you have bad gum disease, you're not brushing your teeth, you're not flossing your teeth, all that goes into your bloodstream. Thank you for the teddy bear. And that affects your health. And stop using that mouthwash that they have in the store. It's very toxic and it's filled with chemicals, that Listerine and all that stuff. You can get peroxide and use that as a mouthwash. Also, get some whole organic cloves and take 2 of them a day. That will help your breath, your teeth, and your gums. And stop brushing your teeth with those toothpastes, with fluoride. That is what's giving you cavities and problems with your teeth. Thank you for the rose. Yours truly. Thank you for the rose. Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Manny Gusman. God ESSEN 3RGY. Thank you. Beyond. Sabrina, anything for me, please? You're not sleeping right. You're not getting enough sleep. You're worrying. Worrying is not going to change the situation. I understand you need to be concerned about it. It's that ain't no right. Take it to the altar. Leave it with the divine source of light, and the message will be given to you. And tune in. Do you know that that's the message for you? Miss is it MSMO 73? Anything for me? You're stubborn. You won't listen. People thank you for the heart. People try to tell you, and you be trying to tell them. Listen. No one knows everything. A wise man will listen to a fool because a fool would give him some advice that he didn't have. But you need to listen and stop being stubborn. Once you start doing that, your situation all around will change. God, God, GODDESSEN3RGI. Will I receive a raise? Go ask for it. You're fearful about it. If you know that you need a raise, you go to your supervisor and you tell them what you did and how much you brought to that department. And if they don't give you a raise, you stop doing so much work for them. You just do what you're supposed to do that's connected to your job. And I also know that a lot of these people are you're doing two or three people of their job. So they're saving money. So they should give you a raise. Yes, you will get your raise. But you got to speak up for yourself. If you don't speak from your throat chakra and speak your truth, you're not going to get anything. Okay? All right, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Jacobs, anything for me. Paul, your situation is going to change for the better. You did the work. You stayed in there. You stayed focused. So now the universe is going to open doors for you. Remember, we are in the solar, the summer solstice. So this is a 3-month new beginning. So let's plant these seeds to bring forth what we want. We got to stay focused. We got to be patient. And that's what you have done, Paul. And things are coming into being for you. Yeah, Paul. Mm-mm. Eve, anything for me. What's wrong with your heel or your feet? I'm getting particularly the right side. There's something going on with your heel. So the spirit is telling me that you got some tension there. Okay, and your feet, there's 28 bones, and each bone is associated with the organ in your body. They're telling me you need to get a session with them reflexology, and this will relieve whatever issue that you're having there. I'm picking up something to do with the kidney and the pancreas. Man Pro, anything for me, wise me. What's wrong with your eyes? And my eyes are very tired. And do you need glasses? When the last time you've been to an eye exam? Had an eye exam? You should get your eye exam every 2 years. Are you're looking at the screen or your telephone too much? But there's some issues going on. Thank you for the rose. There's some issues going on with your eye. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. And then particularly the left side. Thank you for the heart. Man Pro. What is this? Anything for me? I'm getting an apple. Okay. There's some emails that you need to check and answer. And you are not doing that. Some information has been sent to you in email that you have to answer some questions. I don't know why you're fearful of it. Now, see, fear is an illusion. Once you look fear in its eye, it has no power. So come out of that invisible prison that you place yourself in with those bars and step out on faith. Come out of this stagnation. That's what I pick up for you. Shakibra, Bogan Brown, anything for me. I'm getting some issues here with your sex organs. Something going with the intimacy. So what I need you to do is to drain your sex organs by opening your legs and taking your hand and going down it 9 times, 9 to 10 times. There's a blockage there. Okay? Get some more water. Ooh. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody here needs to drink water. You need to flush out your kidneys and your. Somebody's very dehydrated on this line. Okay. One question per person. Fanny French. HONMICFIN. Grand evening. Thank you for the rose. What is your question? Please have a question. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. So, Fanny, come back on and give me a question. I mean, what is your question? KI love. Thank you for the rose. KILOVEEFX. Do you have a message for me? Ooh. Oh, I'm getting a grandfather here that really cares for you. But he's telling me that you're not listening to what he's trying to tell you. You're ignoring it. And he's going to stay on your case until you listen to him. So when you get those ringing in your ears or your ears begin to pop, listen to what is coming from him. So whatever comes in your head, the first thing that you think of, that's what he wants you to do. Don't get confused. Follow the first thought. Don't get confused with the second and third. Follow the first time he tells you. Okay? Dumbo daughter. Anything for me? You're believing somebody that's in your mess. You listen to someone who does not have your best interest. Dumbo daughter. So don't listen to that person. You're on the right path, but they don't want to see you on the right path. TASIA. Should I stay with my current focus for my real estate career? If you are not getting what you want from that job, do not stay there. If you're feeling that you can do something someplace else, the spirit is saying go. If people don't appreciate you and what you do where you at, then you find someplace else to go and be appreciated. Okay? That's what the Spirit is telling me. Chocolate Angel, 1987. Latrice, I like that name. Anything for me tonight? I'm having some issues here with my throat swallowing. So if you're having some issues with swallowing, thank you for the heart. That tells me you are talking too quick. You are not chewing and digesting your food quick. Thank you for the rose. Take your time. Food is made to enjoy it. You want to be able to close your eyes and enjoy, and let your palate enjoy the season and how the food tastes. It takes you into an ecstasy of wonderfulness of how it tastes and the ingredient. Thank you for the teddy bear. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the teddy bear. So be careful about swallowing. And don't be talking, thank you for the rose, so much. And this is where the swallowing comes. You're eating too quick and you're talking. And you need to chew the food up thoroughly. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Chocolate Angel. Meaningful underscore creation. Tabitha. Will I get my clients from my coaching business? Yes. Stop doubting what you see. We got to stop doubting ourselves. Everything has a coming up and a coming down. So when that comes down, rest between those breaks because things will come up again. And ask, is a woman around you that can help you bring in the clients for the coaching? So ask for help. People will give you help. Okay, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Roxanne Young, anything for me tonight? I see you want to buy some jewelry, honey. And this jewelry is decided to put it on your left wrist. Go buy it. You will buy something for someone else, but you will not buy anything for yourself. Treat yourself. That's another form of loving yourself. Self care is another form of loving yourself. Getting your rest is another form of loving yourself. So that's what you want. You work hard. You'll buy it for somebody else or buy it for yourself. Roxanne, Rich Spirit, SJ, will my ex-husband seek reconciliation this year? He may seek it, but do you want it? Remember when we let go of a person, thank you for the heart, that's an old timeline that we live in. We're in a different timeline. When I say timeline, you are not that same person. Thank you for the rose. You was when you left your husband. You are in a different timeline. So the relationship is not the same. You understand? And if you're going to let him come back, has he changed or is it still the same BS? Okay? Patricia Truly, do you have something to tell me? Ooh, I'm getting a lot of stress here in my shoulders and my upper back. So that tells me that you're still grieving someone that you let go in an emotional situation. You haven't healed. Remember, these people will take all your energy and time you cannot get back. Even though when you start dealing with these people on a romantic or intimacy level, they want to be friends. And then, even with the friendship, you're still giving more than what you're receiving. I woke up this morning as I took my spiritual bath. not backlash, to send any negative thing that anybody thought to send to me. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this stuff anymore. I call them, they don't call me back. I'm not dealing with it. Delete, block. A different timeline. They're still in that old timeline. They haven't progressed in any way since it was over with. And it takes a mature person to still be a friend with someone that you were once intimate with and you like. I'm not doing it anymore. I wish them the best. I forgive them and wish them well. But I am finished. Not taking any more of my energy, my time, my kindness. And that's what you need to do. That's what I pick up. Thank you for the rose, Denise Prim. I'm getting some issue on your left side. Remember, the left is your feminine side and the right is your masculine side. So you're letting people run over you. You're you're being too nice. You're scared to assert your authority. You're scared to stand in your power. You are worthy of something better than that, Denise. So as long as you feel that you're not worthy of it, you're not going to receive it because you don't think that you deserve deserve it. But you do deserve it. You need something better. Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Dottie Richardson, will I have favor on my new job? Yes, but don't let them take advantage of you. Okay. Okay, Fanny, thanks. Should I say marriage, sir? Now, marriage is a job, but it's a two-way street. It's giving and receiving. It's bringing all our things together so we can have something to build, to encourage him and to encourage you. If you're not getting that, if they're abusing you, whether it's physically, sexually, emotionally, financially, you don't need to stay. Again, you are worthy of something better. You don't need a boy masquerading in a man's body. His word should be his bond. When your word ain't nothing, you ain't nothing. So if you're not getting what you're putting out in this marriage, then it's time to depart. And remember, people marry for the wrong reason, to escape from their parents' home, to want someone to take care of them, etc. You got to bring more to the table than what's between your legs. Fanny, Latoya, Latoya, Latoya. Will me and Cliff work things out? Marriage is like I just speaking, and life is a compromise. You're constantly making compromise. If you're willing to compromise to make this work, and if he's willing to compromise to make it work, it can work. But if there's no compromise, it's your way or the highway, if you're not going to bring resources together, you have everything together, then you're going to have something. But when it's you got you going in a separate direction, you're not going to have it. So if Clifford can come together and compromise, Then you can have this relationship. If he doesn't, and I pick up he's stubborn, he doesn't want to listen, and he thinks it's he knows everything. No one knows everything. You got to have an open mind. Okay? That's all. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. IRK 1800. Anything for me, Greece. Well, you're not getting enough rest. I see you tossing and turning. I see you waking up concerned about something. So something is worrying you that's keeping you from getting your rest. Worrying is not going to change the situation. What is that? LR, is that high? LRX 1800. You got to say, whatever's going to be is going to be. I leave it in the hands of the divine source of the universe. Okay? J, upcoming love and finance. Any raises? Again, you have to love yourself. See, we're taught to love everybody else and not ourselves. And by not loving ourselves, we were taught to take this abuse, this not worthy of anything, and there's all this bull stuff. You gotta love yourself and stop putting other people before you. You gotta choose peace. And you gotta go internally into that darkness to find out who you really are, what you really want, and be your authentic self. You gotta do the work. And that's when love will come because you're going to raise your frequency. And finance. If you feel that you deserve a raise, speak your truth, but do it in a diplomatic way. Use diplomacy. You will get more bees with honey than vinegar. Okay? Vicky, Hile. Anything for me. Vicky is what your knees. So particularly my left knee is giving me problem. So it's on your left side. So that tells me your lower back on your left side, that's your kidney. Your kidney needs to be strengthened. You need to drink more water. Okay? You need to do some exercise that's going to strengthen and detoxify your kidney. So I'm getting on my left side. And you're carrying all your stress in that area. And see, when you stress, it's going to attack the weakest part of your body, and that is your kidney, particularly on the left side. Candy Apple 17. Do you see anything for me? Health or anything good? Or you have not been taking care of yourself. Remember, your temple is your body is your temple. It's not that church, it's not that synagogue, it's not that mosque. That is the temple where the divine dwells. No man-made building is where the divine is going to come to. That is the devil's house. And all those people are devil worshippers and devils. They use that same body to enslave people and lie. The Bible was not written by the people they said it written. They put the stuff in there to keep you subjugated. Christ is not in the church, it's within you. You got to know who you are, know thyself. So, yes, that your health is bothering you because you're stressed. When you have stress, it's good stress. It's good stress and bad stress. You have bad stress, and it's attacking your kidneys. And so you need to get your health together because without your health, you can't do anything for anyone. Your health is your wealth. So remember that. They're trying to figure out how much money you got. They had to come up with a name for the amount of money you have because that is your wealth. Without your health, you can't do anything, not for anyone else or for anybody else. Triple Goddess Hannah, what should I expect in July? Good things if you stay positive and keep your faith. If you stop thinking negative thoughts, those negative thoughts, it's going to come to you if you think it. If you think positive thoughts, those positive things are going to come to you. Okay, Candy Apple 17. Michelle Parker. Anything for me? I'm seeing you seeing shadow peoples there. Don't say anything to them. Just be aware of them. They are your ancestors. They're there to protect you. And if you feel that they're not there to protect you, you say, I revoke my invitation. Because see, you have to offer these people, these spirits in. You have to ask for help from your ancestors and your guardian angels at your higher self. So you ask them. They cannot intervene in your situation until you ask them. Okay, Michelle Parker? Isabel, do you have a message for me, please? What's wrong with your feet? What is the nervousness? You got a lot of nervousness. You can't keep still. You have to keep still and be at peace. That's when the divine can speak through these ancestors to give you the message you need. You got to get away from the maddening crowd. Sit out in the sun, sit in nature, and you will see the signs from the creatures of the air, from the creatures that's crawling. Because when they come near you, that means your vibration is high. So that's what you need to do, Isabel. That's what I pick up for you. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. 246 Travel, greetings. Mr. Lennon, anything for me, thank you, Ashe. The thing that you've been focusing on is getting ready to come into manifestation. And you know why? Because you believe it now. You have faith. Because there's been some little manifestation has already come, so you know the major ones are coming in. That's what I pick up, 246 Travel. Your Hantas, Diamond, well, Anthony and I married. You need to ask him, are you married material? That's the first thing when you need to ask them when you meet somebody. Do do you feel that I'm married material? And listen to his question. His answer. And the answer that he gives you will determine if you are and you will stay. And you are married material. And if he make an excuse, he's lying. One question per person. If you want additional questions, go to my Linktree link. When you find my Cash App, please read the Cash App disclaimer. One question is $10 for each question. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave the proper information to contact you, that will be considered a gift. Isabel, do you have a message for me? I'm getting you breaking out with some skin issues. Anytime you have skin issues and you break out on your skin with rash and stuff, that means your system has poison in it and it's trying to release these toxins in your system. This also has some issues to do with your liver that needs to be detoxed and your enzymes are high. So I need you to get some milk thistle herb, some zinc, or some dandelion root. You can get them in supplements, you can get it in herbs, and make teas out. This will be. Thank you for the rose, Isabel. That's what I pick up. Honey, Kaliyyah. Anything for me, please. Honey, you got to stop. You got children. You got to stop sacrificing stuff for your children. You got to go out there. You got to have the proper shoes, clothing, etc. Else you're going to get sick. I'm also picking on that there's some issues here with your sinuses that needs to be corrected. And you need to take some baths with some salt flakes with chlorophyll in it that will open up your sinuses and drain. Because I'm also picking some problems here with your ear infections, and that drips down into your throat infections. So you need to be careful of your health. You're not taking care of yourself properly. Okay? Okay, wait a minute. Going quick here. Palms 34. Dana, anything for me? I'm getting some issues with your hips. It's causing issues with your knees and your lower back. So you need to do some stretching exercise that will help these areas. I'm also getting some issues that you're sitting too long, and when you get up, your back is kind of stiff, and it takes a while for you to gain your composure and your uh, posture. Okay? Natasha, anything for me on my marriage? If you're having issues with your marriage, before you go to a counselor or whatever, you both need to sit down and take the anger out of it and use diplomacy. Hear you out and don't interrupt, and he hear you out and he don't interrupt. Thank you for the words. Then try to compromise what you both need to change the situation. If you're willing to compromise, then the situation can be changed and you can save your marriage. That's what the Spirit is saying. Tay, anything for me? You want to take a trip. You got the money for the trip? Go. When we go on our own journey, we have to go by ourselves. Thank you for the rules. Everyone cannot come on the journey with us. We have to leave people behind. And you know the reason why that? Because they're no longer on your frequency. You're in a different timeline. They're still in that negative timeline. You are not. So everyone has their journey. And some of us can go along with you. This is your personal journey, your personal growth aspect. Okay, Natasha? I mean, Che. One question per person. I see you twice. I'm not going to answer your question again because we want to give everyone a chance to get their question asked. Let's be fair. Suppose you're one of those people that you haven't gotten your question asked, and all these other people are coming in there with 3 and 4 questions and getting an answer. No, you don't would like that. You're welcome, Ari. So if you want an additional question, go to my Linktree link where you'll find my Cash App. You'll find my Cash App disclaimer and my PayPal link. One additional question is $10. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. And anything below $10 will be considered a gift. And if anything you don't leave your proper information, that would be considered a gift too. Okay, let's share this live. Izzy, IZZY dash, any wisdom for me, please, and thank you. I'm getting some pressure here around my front forehead. There's something weighing heavy on you, and you're thinking about it too much. And this is causing some issues. I'm also picking up high blood pressure. This is raising your blood pressure, and which you don't need that. Okay? Because when you have this kind of pressure, it's going to attack the weakest part of your immune system. So you want to build up your immune system. So this is for everyone. To build up your immune system, I need you to tap behind your knees 36 times every day and in front of your knees 36 times every day. This will jumpstart your immune system and help it start operating on a more healthy level. Izzy, Sugar, Sungay, Watts, Watson, SP Consulting. Thank you. Mac, do you have a message for me, please? No. Excuse me. You've been whacked out about some information you found out about what someone has been doing behind your back. You're displeased about it. You didn't realize this person was jealous and envious of you. I don't care how much you talk to a person, how much they take you out, buy you a drink, give you gifts and everything, they still will be jealous of you because they figure that you got something that they didn't. And you did. They'll be jealous of you because you are doing the work and staying focused because they don't want to put the time in to do it. I'm getting a man and a woman. And the Spirit is exposing these people for you to see them Mac as they are and leave them alone. If you don't follow what the Spirit is telling you, you're going to always be in a situation where you wonder why this is happening, because they're setting negative wishes upon you, because they are lazy, they have no goals, they have no plan to move from point A to point B. My son, African American student, anything for me. You didn't listen to what the Spirit told you, so you got a setback because you didn't learn the lesson. You self sabotage your own progress. You will listen to people telling you what to do after the Spirit told you what to do. And that brought into a state of confusion. And they made you unfocused. And when you unfocus, you make the wrong decisions. Remember, the decisions you made today is going to be the circumstances of tomorrow. So I hope you learned this lesson, Marcus. Lovely Erica, hello. Anything for me? They want you to slow down. You're moving too quick, and when you rush and move things too quick, you miss things, details. So something that you were doing, you missed some detail that's causing a delay. Marilyn E. Grand Evening. Oh, good. All right, Mary. Grand night. Mer- uh, Mercury. Anything for me that I need to know. Be careful of your pocketbook and your credit card. So when you're going out, check that thing that you put your credit card in, lift it up and see if it's, or touch and see if it's loosened, and see if it's uh, a skimmer. Because I get the feeling that you might be, if you don't follow the right, get involved in something, a skimmer, and they're going to try to get your information. Marilyn E., will I be able to go back to my old job? You never want to go back, because the same mess that was there before is still there. So you want to go forward. SHAQ Shikwana, do you have a message for me? Okay, you're having a lot of headaches. And this is coming from a lot of perm, a lot of dye to sipping into your bloodstream. You got to stop doing that dye and get rid of those perms. You better do it right away. So this can go through your bloodstream and come out of your system. If you don't do that, there's going to be some issues here with your health. You don't want to die, you don't want to be cute and killing yourself, and that's what a lot of people are doing. Because a lot of this stuff has chemicals. A lot of these chemicals are banned in other countries, except the United States. They don't care. They only care about profit and making money. It's a vicious cycle. They're going to give you all these chemicals. They're going to send you to the doctor. He's going to give you, he's going to practice on you and give you medicine that's going to make you sicker because of the side effects. So you better wake up, honey, and don't do it. And these weaves, you don't know where this hair is coming from. They dip that stuff in chemicals. And these wigs, too. You have been told not to love who you really are. You have been told that your lips, your nose, your hair is ugly. And you're falling into that track. You want to look like the image of who you are, not some European culture. These eyelashes, putting glue on the eyelash, that stuff seeps into your bloodstreams. It is killing you premature. Some of you are not going to even make it into 50. And the food you eat with all these chemicals from that fast food, because you're too lazy to sit down and cook a healthy meal. You don't know what they're feeding you in these restaurants with this fast food. And then see your behavior, see your mood swings. That's because of the chemicals. Share this live. Grand evening, my love. Same to you. One question per person. Long legs. That's a good name. Please, what for me tomorrow, my birthday? Wolf, it's a new beginning. Your solar sun is coming back to its solar return. We shouldn't say birthday. We should say solar return. So your solar return is coming back. So this is a new beginning. This is your new year in the astrological wheel. So the first 56 days, you have the power. People think a lot of you. They're willing to assist you in anything that you want done. So go and ask for what you want and receive it with grace. Long legs. And happy solar return. I wish you health, wealth, success, happiness, and love. And mostly love for yourself by putting yourself first. So go out and treat yourself to a nice dinner. Go out and dance, even if you have to go by yourself. The people will embrace you and celebrate with you. I go out every year on my birthday and treat me. I dress. You know, these people don't dress up anymore. They go any place, anywhere. Not me. I dress up. It makes you feel great. They don't go to funerals. They don't dress. Jeans and flip flops. I said, what kind of weddings? You won't come to my wedding looking, because I'm marching down the aisle. I said, get out of here. Get out of here. They have no pride in themselves. Going out with those shower caps, flip flop, pajamas. I can see you're going to go run to your mailbox to get something, but they go in the stores. And then they wonder why people look at them, because of the way they look. They have no personal faith about looking decent going out. They go to interviews, not dressed with a shirt, a tie, t-shirts, flip-flops. The women, any kind of way. You're supposed to go dress, not any way that you want to go. They have no class and taste about their own self. They don't. They look ridiculous. We was always taught to go out dressed properly. She may wear that dress every day, but it's clean. Shoes polished, stockings, looking nice. So treat yourself. You treat everybody else on their solar return, so why don't you treat you? It's your day. for you to celebrate. Come on, let's share this live. Shana B, greetings. Any message from me on this new chapter in my life? This is a new beginning. So there's all possibilities. So step out in this new chapter in your life and declare your geniuses, declare your talents, and pursue them. That is what is coming into your life. A new beginning. And this is the summer solstice. So you go, honey. You go, girl. Create your destiny. Amir, do you have a message for me? Amir, stop suppressing your feelings. Be who you really are. You came to be you. You came to celebrate your uniqueness. You're not like him. You're not like her. You are unique. You are special. And recognize that. Don't be miserable because some religion, your family is caught up in these fantasies. This is the reason why all this stuff is going on. Because people are trapped, or they feel they're trapped because they can't be who they are and be accepted. And that's what you need to do, Armir. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I am Pray Tone Elizabeth. Peyton, anything for love and career. Love yourself. Put yourself first. Stop putting everybody before you. Stop sacrificing the things that you want to please other people because you want to be accepted or what they feel or what they think of you. Stop being a people pleaser. Please yourself. Choose peace and yourself and do the work. Go internally to find out who you are. Do the shadow work to raise your vibration. And that love that you're looking for is doing the same thing so you can come together. And as far as career, take a piece of paper and write in pencil and put it on underneath your pillow and ask the divine source of life to speak through your dreams the message, what career direction that you need to go into. And that career has to be something that you love doing. You can do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you won't be tired. Because you are giving that love to it, and that love is giving it back to you. Gail, anything for me, thank you. You're nervous about something, and something's going on with your hair. Your hair is falling out. Again, those chemicals, those perms, those dyes, those coloring, and you're stressed out about something. And so when you're stressed out, it's good stress and bad stress. This is bad stress because it's affecting your head. So it's affecting how you think about things. It's affecting your mood. And I'm also taking you depressed. Come out of that. Depression is not going to help you in any direction. And you got to start loving yourself. You stop feeling sorry for yourself. If you don't like the situation you're in, it's time to make a change for the good. Okay, Gail? Lady B, Nikki, anything for me, please? You're welcome, lovely Erica. Marilyn E, you're welcome. Lady B, you're still grieving over this person who left you, who you thought loved you. No, he didn't love you. He wanted to use you. And I also pick he's trying to wheeze his way back. Don't let him back in. Because then when you let him back in, he's going to drain everything from you and leave you the same way he did before. Let him go. When one door is closing, another door is open. He didn't want to improve himself. He didn't have any goals. He just decided to be in this situation for himself. And a lot of times these people are holding on to childhood traumas that they won't address, that they won't forgive themselves and forgive the person who did these things to them. They thought it was their fault, but it was not their fault. They didn't do anything wrong, so they got to get in touch with that innocent child what's inside of them. I had to do the same thing and hug that child that is you in your younger years and hug them and tell them that they didn't do anything wrong and that you're going to protect them. Because this person was damaged and this is what was done to them by another damaged person. So you forgive them, wish them well. And you don't carry that guilt, that shame that it was your fault. And you don't do anything to anybody that was done to you. Okay, Lady B? Dana, would I get a new job? Yes. Megan, anything for me, please, and thank you. You need to speak your truth. You're not speaking up. You're letting people take advantage of you, and they're draining you. You're worrying about what they think and say about you. I don't care what anybody thinks and say about me. You know what they can do for me? I'm going to live my life, my authentic self, on my terms, because it's my life, not theirs, and they have no right to subjugate me and think of me in a negative light. I see my stuff in a positive light because they're trying to throw their own insecurities on you and make you feel less of yourself and feeling sorry for yourself. I know my power. Leonard calls back all his power that has been taken from him without my permission by people, places, things, entities, and dimensions. Return to me clean, cleansed, and safe. I don't care what you think about me, what you say about me. I'm here to create my own geniuses and be me. I only can give you the example, but you got to do the work. If you don't do the work, you ain't going to achieve anything. Okay, Megan? Tangerine Blue. Thank you. Shara. Who knows? Any message from me, dear? You're concerned about a health issue you have. You can eliminate this health issue by detoxifying that area through the proper diet, hydration, leaving toxic people, places, and things out of your environment, and surrounding yourself with positive people that would enhance you, that would encourage you, finding your soul tribe, not causing a negativity, not causing you to not to believe in yourself. Thank you for the rose. Not uh, promoting you to do better and lifting you up instead of rejecting you and putting you down. Remember, rejection is the divine's way of protection and leading you in a new direction. And that new direction has to do with your thought pattern, to believe in yourself and pursue that you can do anything and be anything that you want to be. But you got to do the work. See, they don't want to do the work. They believe in this foolish Hollywood illusion that it's going to come to them. No, it's going to come to you by the sacrifice, the focus, and doing the work and loving yourself and believing in yourself and having faith with the divine source of light of the universe. I'm telling you, I know what faith has done for me. I know when my back was against the wall, my faith pushed me forward because the divine gave me a push. I know the naysayers said I couldn't do this, but I knew I was going to do it. I visualize it. I manifest it. It's lonely being a chosen one because you can't be around everyone because they drain you. They want to bring that toxicity, that negativity in. So when you withdraw, you're recharging yourself. You're building your strength up. And I'm going to achieve everything I want to achieve because I have faith. And the divine is pushing me on my journey that's bringing all of this in. So that's the word I leave with everyone tonight. Shauna, yes, you will have a new job offer. You got to believe and you got to be patient. Anytime you continue to do something and focus on it, you're going to get the rewards eventually. So let's say goodnight. We thank you, the divine source of life, the true creator. It's not a he or she, it's pure light energy. The divine source of life, Salani Nanini, the mother of the universe, my higher self, which is my guardian angel, and all the ancestors and spiritual guides that surround me. I'm the messenger. If I speak what they tell me, these are not my words, not what I'm saying. It's from the divine. You are my disciples. You will spread this, and people will see how your personal journey is changing you and bringing your manifestation into being. So if you want to ask an additional question, go to my Linktree link, which is, you'll find my Cash App. Please read the Cash App disclaimer. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. It's $10. Anything below $10 would be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information for me to contact you, that would be considered a gift too. If you want to join my live subscriber streaming, which will be July the 5th, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $9.99 a month recurring. Open form, unlimited question, and a chance to win a drawing for a free 15-minute reading valued at $40. If you want a private reading, if you're going on your phone, go to my website, which is one word, all lowercase. You have to Google it, Readings by LeonardTMunson.net. When you come on, you're going on your phone, the first page, you will see 3 lines going across. Hit on that line. That will bring you to the table of content. Pick the checkout page. Scroll down until you come to intuitive reading. Pick the option. The option is what money, the minutes and how much it costs. Add it to my PayPal account. Please leave your proper information there so I can contact you once I get notification reported reading so I can set up an appointment for you. Okay? I'm the real thing. Anyone else that's posing for me is a fake. This is the real thing. I like the song said, I'm looking for the real thing. It's me. So do not send any money or donation because that's not me. They're going to take your money and they're not going to produce anything. And I don't want that to happen to you. Okay? Until next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which July the 4th, 2024, we will be on with fireworks. Okay? Until then, Ashe. Ashe, YouTube.